This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Evans. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it to the left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. Now it's second down here. Motion now from the tight end. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Change of direction. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. He's got room to run. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He's going to hand this off. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Bulldogs. There was no catching him in time. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He'll hand it off. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Harris. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Finds room at the 30. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Game moves you to the 35, first down again. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Has the first down and more. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Let's go! Check.
They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. The sure hands. It's Harris. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he gets there, runs it into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play. All the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, a huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusted that ball, thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT puts him up 3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? He'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Evans. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That 1st half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The shotgun run call. 1st down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Huskies. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Then the defense come up with a stop this time. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. He's in the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Washington. This offense cannot be stopped.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble to his left. Picks up the 1st down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Got it again. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Dogs. There's still no answer for this offense.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Clark. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Breaks free. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Give it to the back again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Huskies pick up enough for a 1st down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to...
Touchdown, Huskies. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught quickly. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. This quarterback with the game on the line makes a play to keep this drive alive and keep their hopes alive.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The back's got it again. The gain moves the ball to the 34. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. As the 1st down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
The kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, what a big run here by this running back. And coming into this drive, my mind was thinking, what are they going to call here to try to get into field goal range and potentially tie this game up? But where they are now, I think the next question is, can they get a touchdown here to win it?
Brad behind the line. It's Green. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like Washington will have the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Barnett. On the move now. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this one is dropped and incomplete.